out for that maniac McComb. We just got attacked from behind by James McCombs, and he's a snake in the grass, Dan. Well, I've seen a little bit of everything now. One of these guys come out here with fluorescent glasses on, Dan. They glow in the dark. Boomer Payne also out here. And this looks like going to be a 6 or 8 man tag team. And this is A.J. Frost and Nick Fury, should I say, has made an entrance into the ring. And apparently this is going to be a 6-man tag team match. Boomer Payne coming out with this Mack Truck logo. Weighing at 217 pounds. And his tag team partner. All the men want to beat him, and of course all the women want him. A.J. Referee, before this even gets started, you think I trust you guys as far as I can throw this building? If you plan on staying at ringside, and you plan on staying at ringside, stand right up and search both these plans. Yeah, search them. I know they got that glove on. I know he's got it. Commissioner Bill Hazelwood asking that these guys be searched, looking for some sort of foreign object, a glove or something. Stand over there. You think I might have been more tonight? I was more last night. Search these two idiots too. Hey, don't act like you like it. Stay here.
we've got...
Hazelwood saying he's going to find that glove, Dan Parrish.
Yeah, you know, Boomer Payne, a few weeks ago, pulled out a black glove, put it on his hand, and it spelled like an immediate knockout. I mean...
Boomer Payne with a loaded glove? That would certainly be out of the character of...
Well, it's a glove that's black. That has the fingers are open, the thumb are open, and it's like a kind of reminds you of the glove Blackjack Mulligan used to wear.
Okay, a type glove that gives you extra strength in that hand, but if he's concealing it somewhere on some of his wrestlers, I would bet you anything, Dan, that is a loaded glove with some sort of hard object inside of it, and once that you get tapped with it, it sends you to la-la land.
And you know, in years past, I've seen a coal miner's glove, but that's nothing like that.
Yeah, a coal miner's glove is a rough glove, something like carpenters use. They use it for sawmill and things like this.
Some of them even have a little bit of chain on the outside.
Right, exactly.
All right, well, we got Nick Fury and A.J. Frost to do battle with Romeo Mark Slane and the man now calling himself Babyface James, who is Rowdy James. And they got Dookie and Boomer Payne at ringside. Charlie, you may not know this, but lately Boomer Payne's been calling himself the Godfather.
The Godfather?
That's right. He's calling himself the Godfather, and he's created a mafia in APW.
Well, that mafia type of bad guys, surely sooner or later, I'll get him in trouble, Dan.
Well, take a look at the colors on his trunks. They have the Italian colors. He's in all black. He's got new trunks. He's got a new suit of clothes. He's got the title. He's ran into some money somewhere.
Absolutely, Dan. Absolutely.
All right, A.J. Frost with an arm wringer. Drops an elbow. Wind that arm up. Stepping on that arm and pulling it back.
A referee-esque and babyface James, you say he's being called now?
Yeah, that's what they're calling him.
And A.J. hanging in there tenaciously with that hammerlock. And babyface James makes it over to the ropes.
And A.J. made a bad mistake there. He was turned to the side talking to the referee and just left himself wide open. Leapfrog.
A big leapfrog, and A.J. catches him right up under the chin, Dan Parrish.
All right, Nick Fury comes in.
A big tag, sends him across, whips in Nick Fury, who catches him with a double keister thrust. A big martial arts move there that catches him upside the head. That's a fantastic, devastating move on what's this guy called himself? The guy in the black?
Romeo.
Romeo. I don't know, for some reason I want to call him Mario. But Romeo, I should be able to remember that for the next 5 minutes anyway.
I hope, but anyway.
An arm wringer.
But you know, it's obvious Boomer Payne's building some sort of stable here. He's got some sort of army. I really don't know what he's got going on.
But you know, it would really be a feather in the cap of these young guys, A.J. Frost, Nick Fury, to be able to defeat this army here tonight.
No, it would be. It'd be a big feather in their cap.
The count of 2 before Babyface kicks out. Babyface James. I think it should have been Jesse James, don't you? Dan?
Yeah, it puts you in the mind of Frank and Jesse, sure enough. But all right, babyface James attempting to tackle, but A.J. Frost got him with a lariat. Knee drop.
And Dookie over there arguing very fiercely with a spectator. And I don't know as big as that spectator is if I'm going to do too much arguing with him or not.
That's a big old cowboy out there. I wouldn't strike up a fight with him.
That's what I'm saying. And babyface James holding A.J. Frost. Look at this arrogant cover now. Goes over and makes the tag. Giving the tag to Romeo. And Fury arguing very fiercely. Look at Boomer Payne now.
A.J. just getting doubled up on.
Yeah, they got the referee's attention. And while they have the referee's attention, A.J. Frost getting murdered over there in that corner.
A.J. throwing the boots to Romeo. He's going to kick him. Got him low.
And I guarantee you, that's rough on the family jewels.
You got it.
Paris.
You got it. It'll do a number on you.
He'll be singing soprano in the morning.
Double team.
And Romeo kicks out at the count of 2. A nice leg takedown by Nick Fury. The referee checking very closely. Spins him around. Side headlock. Hip toss.
Nick Fury should go back to work on that leg.
Yep, he's getting one part of the body weakened, and now he's going to a side headlock.
I think he had things going his way, and all of a sudden he just totally changed his strategy, and it may be a mistake.
That's right. That's right. Once you have one part of a man's body weakened, you hang to it or stick to it, whatever you want to call it.
Big tackle. It's up and over his man. Martial arts kick.
And that almost put Romeo out of commission.
It did a number on him.
Catches him with that big leg right across the neck. Giving the tag now to A.J. Frost. A.J. going up high, touching the ceiling here, and showboating a little bit, which could be very bad as he comes off those ropes. And once again, Romeo is in very bad way, Dan.
He needs a tag.
Yes, he sure does.
No question about it. But what Charlie, this one for a quick moment, what about this matchup coming up in a little bit? We've got Shane Austin and the Boogie Woogie Man, Mickey Richards. And the referee for that match is none other than the Boogie Woogie Man, Jimmy Valiant.
Well, I tell you, that should be a real barn burner, Dan, for the simple reason for several weeks here, from the reports that I've been getting, there's been a lot of bad blood between Shane Austin and Mickey Richards.
Oh, yeah, a lot.
Especially since Richards has went to the Boogie Woogie Man style of wrestling, and by going to that style of wrestling, he got full endorsement here from Boogie tonight. So it'll be interesting to see just how down the middle Jimmy Valiant calls this match.
Well, he promised that's what he's going to do, but that remains to be seen. All right, Babyface has his man in the corner. Couple of shoulder blocks.
And the referee just got clobbered by A.J. Frost being slung into him.
They had a back-to-back collision.
Yeah, and the referee's down, and Nick Fury is trying to get the referee back up, and he's up but a little bit druggy after taking that hard spill and being hit right square between the shoulder blades by A.J. Frost as he was slung into that corner.
We got a backbreaker.
Romeo holding him up. Will A.J. be able to withstand this wrestling fan? A form of the flying Jenny there as he takes A.J. Frost down, and that's something I haven't seen in a many moon, is A.J. Frost being spun around as sort of an airplane spin, flying Jenny type maneuver. Now the referee chasing Fury back out while Romeo and babyface James,
they have things their way.
Are murdering A.J. Frost over there in that corner.
AJ's got to get a tag. You know, back in the 80s, the move that Romeo just used was popularized by Al Perez.
Well, even before that, it was done by being held by the legs by none other than Palmer Jones.
Was that before they had television or what?
Oh no, that was during some of the best wrestling in history, Texas wrestling and Chicago wrestling. Do you remember those?
No, I wasn't even a thought back then, but...
Well, you wouldn't, definitely wouldn't remember wrestling from Hollywood then.
But Charlie, I was born in '68.
That's the year I got a new Mustang. And I liked it real well.
Hey, look outside.
Except it had a hump in the back seat.
We'll have to get to that in a minute. And what was that?
A hump in the back seat. You couldn't lay down in the back seat because it had a hump right in the middle of it.
Okay. You tried to go to sleep back there or something.
Yeah, and the count of one, the count of two. And A.J. Frost is being manhandled in the worst kind of way. A big kick now. A big kick being delivered.
All right, we got a Boston Crab.
Boston Crab on A.J. Romeo having exchanging words with Nick Fury outside that ring. And he's sitting on that small part of the back of A.J. Frost. And A.J. is not going to have any starch in that backbone at all, Dan Parrish.
Power bomb.
And the back of A.J.'s head hit that mat, and Fury down going after Boomer Payne.
Nick's wanting to get a hold of Boomer bad. Count of two only. Only two.
Count of two. And A.J. kicks out for the third time.
All right, A.J. going to be sent for the ride. Reverses. A.J. with a lariat.
Run. And A.J. needs to roll over there and tag his partner, Nick Fury. You know, I don't believe he quite knows where he's at, Dan Parrish.
He might not. Hey, Nick Fury.
And see, ring strategy. That's what you just saw in there as Boomer Payne distracted Fury. If AJ had got over there, he would not have been able to find a partner.
And AJ couldn't tag Nick Fury because Nick Fury was after Boomer Payne.
That's what I say. He would have found no partner whatsoever in that corner. And that's ring strategy by an old pro, Boomer Payne. When I say old, I don't mean old in years. I'm talking about old in experience.
Right. Neck breaker off the top. Referee needs to get Boomer and Dookie Payne back to the locker room.
Well, you know, it's very easy for you and me to sit out here and see 5-on-2. And the referee evidently is not seeing that, but what kind of move would you call that? He caught it
more like a rib breaker.
Yeah, right in the ribs with that big knee.
Kind of like a back breaker, but he dropped him across his gut.
Well, James Dow pulling off, lifts him up.
He's going to the top.
Going to the top, and if AJ don't come alive here.
He doesn't have a good track record with aerial moves.
I guarantee you, Dan, that's a keister buster right there. As he came off of that top rope and landed right square on the seat of his pants.
You know, Rowdy's going to have to learn to stop some of the high flying because it doesn't work for him. Nick Fury coming in the ring.
Nick Fury, the fresh man in.
Cleaning house.
How about that? AJ needs to be over there rested because he just got mauled inside that ring by 3 or 4 guys. I don't know what this is called. Face buster, I guess. Count of 1, 2, and Boomer pulling the referee out. Boomer Payne reaches in and pulls the referee out, and
we got things reversed here.
In 19 minutes, 27 seconds, Romeo Watson.
well, I don't know, Nick Fury holding his head down there like he was hit with something. Did they use that glove that they were talking about?
No, there's no glove this time, but it was Boomer Payne sticking his 2 cents in there.
Boomer in there now stomping away at AJ Frost. These boys are taking a mauling at the hands of about 4 guys here.
Maybe Nick Fury going to get a beat down.
Yeah, Nick Fury now being mauled. Throws him outside the ring is Romeo. And the referee says, look the other way. Referee, there's no way can control this wrestling, fans. Handing Dookie the belt back. And James holding that sacroiliac.
That was robbery.
And these guys were just robbed. These guys were just absolutely. And AJ's bandage that he had.
I just want to go out here and ask one. Can I please join up with you guys? I want to take out TK.
Well, I don't think it